the way that President Trump is going around this, using Jared Kushner, his son-in-law, using Steve Witkoff, his golf buddy, essentially, to go around the world talking to the Russians in a way we heard in that leaked phone call, advising the Russians on how to deal with President Trump. We heard the transcript of the European leaders' call, which I believe the Prime Minister was on, where President Macron said that President Zelensky can't, quote, be left alone in the room with these guys. There is serious doubts across European capitals that President Trump's strategy on this is the right one, but yet you're saying you fully back what he's doing?
Yeah, President Trump is doing what only President Trump can do, which is potentially to bring Putin and Zelensky together. We're standing behind Trump in the way that he wants to put pressure on Putin, and more is needed to bring him not just to talk, but to negotiate. And in the meantime, we are also remaining steadfast in our support for Ukraine, not just in the fight on the battlefield, but in the preparations that we have led, the UK has led, in preparing the European-led security guarantees, the reassurances for the future, and the ability to secure any peace that Donald Trump can negotiate.
We've seen the leaked version of the document. Russians have made very clear they will not tolerate NATO member boots on the ground in Ukraine in any capacity. That, I thought, was the whole purpose of the coalition of the willing, was that it was going to be European troops underwriting this peace, but that's a deal breaker for the Russians.
Well, let's see. You know, these talks, these negotiations have a long way to go.
So, I mean, realistically, Donald Trump saying this could be done by Thanksgiving was naive.
My job, the UK's job, is to respond to the challenge the President has said to Europe, to the UK, step up on European security, step up on Ukraine, and in establishing and leading the coalition of the willing. We are ready. We're ready to help secure that peace in the air, on the sea, and with troops on the ground in Ukraine.
Have you identified the British troops that you would give the order to go and defend Ukraine? Do you know which regiments you've deployed? Have you discussed numbers yet? How far down the track are we on this?
Short answer, yes.